All right, welcome back to my channel. This is the first time you're joining. Please, you're welcome. Um, please subscribe. For those of you joining for the first time, this is what we do. We trade at the forex market, and I show up here to do some analysis. All right, so please, you can drop the pairs that you want us to do for this session. You can drop the pair. All right, so I'll be going to my chart now. So yeah. So the first one I'll be doing is coming. All right, the first one I'll be doing is V100. First pair I'll be doing is V100, and I'll just clear the chart so that you can see what I am expecting. V100. Okay, so you can see price already tapped into that zone. Tapped into that zone nicely, slightly, and so we have been selling V100 right from here. We've been looking for sales, right? We've been looking for sales all the way from here, and we want to target here as our overall directional bias, right? So now what happened? I'll just go to the 4. Let me go to the 1 hour time frame to show you what I saw there. That made me feel like, okay, this is going to, drop from that level. And I sent it to my group, and I was like, oh, let's start selling. So what can you see? You can see that the price clearly gave us a break of structure to the downside. That's a change of character, right? That's change of character, and this is our internal liquidity, right? So we have this protected high, right? So when price got, okay, let me go to the 2 hour time frame because I saw something there that made me started looking for sales immediately. So normally I wanted to sell from the resistance level. I would love to sell for the resistance level, but it's sort of confirmation and dropped. So now let me look at 1 hour time frame. Okay, 30 minutes. There's something I'm looking out for there. Hope you guys can hear me. All right, so all right, so this 15 minutes time frame. Okay. So there's something I would love to see. Okay. I think I know it here. Let me go to 30 minutes. It's something I'm looking for in this zone that make me like, okay, this is this. All right. So you can see this candle is it's a very nice candle, and the opening of this candle. When price tapped into it, I waited for price to give me a confirmation on the 5 minutes time frame. And what was the confirmation? What was the confirmation? 3 candlestick pattern, like I said. The middle one being the highest high. So this was it. And for me, the extra confirmation was this indecision candle that was formed there. And I sent it that to our group that we should start selling V100 since yesterday evening, around that time. So, and it has been tanking, it has been dropping. So I'll just remove this. So that was our entry. So you can still look for sales to the downside. It's still fresh, So that's for V100. Also, I called V75. Called V75 to the sell from this level. See where that exact entry. 1 hour time frame. Yeah, it was supposed to be. Yeah, it was supposed to be 4 yesterday, but um, I couldn't do it because in school year there was no light at all. We had a lot of issues with the light and everything, so that's why I'm doing it this morning. So yeah, so I called this trade yesterday, and this was what I saw. The break of structure did it down. This being my liquidity, and yeah, so we sold from here. Stop loss just above there, and still running in profit. So what did I see that made me, based on the fact that I already know the direction of the market, I was like, okay, what do I want to see? I want to see a sweet break of structure, a sweep of an eye giving us a strong eye, and I want to see liquidity resting below or above the eye. So that was it for me basically. If you go to the 1 hour time frame, this was the 1 hour time frame, 30 minutes time frame. So V75 is going to sell. Please, what pair do you want us to do? If you want us to do any pair, just, and those of you that are not on the group, you can message me if you want to join my free group. You can message me if you want to join for the mentorship. You can message me. We called this trade yesterday and it's still running, so that maybe when we call trades like this, you can participate and join the trade. So, what other pair do you want us to do before? All right, V50, there's something I'm seeing on V50 that I'm expecting. Is even, I think it has already tapped my entry. It has tapped it. All right, so this is a trade I will call live now. So just prepare. So from the 4 hour time frame, so for me, there was a zone that V50 tapped in from the daily time frame, from the higher time frame, right? On the higher time frame, around your weekly or your monthly time frame. So there was a sweep of that low, and there was a break of structure to the upside, right? So this break of structure gave us this new range from here to here. So now this is the 4 hour time frame. So let me go to the 2 hour time frame. Reasons why I'm switching time frame like this, most people might not understand, but like there's something I'm always looking out for that I would love to see on lower time frames or on other time frame to just confirm what my trades and everything. So 1 hour time frame. Okay, so this was it. This was the indecision candle I saw on the 1 hour time frame that made me say, oh, this sale is going to push, this buy is going to buy from this level, and we could see the strong low here, giving this, making here this a protected low. This is a protected low. We saw the break of structure to the upside. Then we saw the structural liquidity that was taken out before the, before just that our zone that I wanted to buy from. Now, if you go to the, where are we targeting this level, right? So those of you that wants to take the trade, this is a good one. This is a very good one to participate in. 15 minutes time frame, I I told them to buy from this level since yesterday. In fact, we've been on this buy from this level since yesterday. I called the trade yesterday, I called it. So now, what are we seeing? For me, I'm just looking for one thing, so I'm looking for my levels, my other blocks, and this was this block that I am currently. And if I think I even set a limit here. Let me check my trade. Yeah, which is even running already. This is the entry. So this is the first entry in case. And also, if that gets taken out, you can also enter from this level, the down, this other one here, add it down. So what pair do you want us to do? What pair do you want us to do? This one I'm expecting for V50, the buy. This one I'm expecting for the buy. Either that level, which is currently in profit already, or the one below. So what other pair do you want us to do? What other pair do you want us to do? All right, also V10, the buy. Remember sharing this. Someone on the group also called this. So you can see that people are still learning and people are improving. So you can see that the person sent this setup, which I was already having already, and this was my indecision candle that confirmed the sniper entry for me. And where are we targeting? So for V10, just look for buys. If you see a setup in line with your buy, just buy. I tell you the truth, it's going to hold. So for now, let's go to the 15 minutes time frame to see if we can see any further entry on this pair. I think, okay. Let me go to the 30 minutes time frame. The last one I saw was this entry, which is still pushing to the upside, which is from here. Yeah, from here. And I'm still buying all the way here. So for now, there's nothing much. I'm not seeing anything much unless you want to look for entry from this level, which is a good level to buy from. So yeah. Okay, V151S. All right, so I'll do that quickly because I think I'm having a class very soon. So V151S. I just decided to show up. V151S. I'm looking for sales. I think those of you on the group know what I'm saying. I'm looking for sales. Like I think I sent it to the group. sent to the group. This is a daily time frame. So this was what I saw on the daily time frame. A strong high, price coming into that level, which is also the liquidity engineering coming into that liquidity engineering, tapped, dropped, and I've been looking for sales until it gets to this place. So on the 8-hour time frame, nothing much. So let's look for the last or the major break of structure that happened. Although this was a major break of structure that happened here. But we're already on the sell, yes. All right, so we saw that major break of structure, right? And saw that major break of structure, and we were like, okay, price didn't give us a clean break of structure here. But if you go to the 1-hour time frame, 1-hour time frame, I saw a clean setup here, and one of the things that made me to even want them take the setup was this level that I saw, this indecision candle here, that made me to like, oh, this thing is going to sell. And if you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you see our setup clearly. You see our setup clearly. Now, what did I now see? I saw a sweep of that eye. So I'm just giving you guys the current, what's happening currently, so that maybe you can use that to judge for your trade and everything and anything. So this was like an internal range, the structural liquidity, and this was the entry. So those of you that are on the group, I don't know if I sent this one. I don't know. I can't even remember. But I know on my end I saw it and I took it. So most of the time, some setups I don't even have time to send. I don't even have that luxury of time to send it to the group and be like, oh, let everybody take it. That's why I take out time to teach, and and also if you want to also learn, if you want to join the mentorship, it is just pay instrumentally. You can also pay with crypto. For those of you in other countries, you can DM me and be like, oh, you want to join my mentorship, and I'll add you to the group and all. So basically, this was the setup. This was the neat setup I saw, and it's going to tank until it drops to this level. So you should know your target now. Look for entries, look for good sell patterns, and enter your trades from here. What other pair do you want us to do? What other pairs do you want us to do? This is tanking, this is dropping, and I'm still targeting here. I don't know if I shared this, but this was what I saw and everything. That's the tanking. If you look at this level, you see the pattern way that I saw. So you see our sweep of that eye, then our break of structure to the down, then you see the protected eye here, right? Then the last eye before the protected eye is your structural liquidity. So that was it, and I took the sell from that level. So yeah, so it's still tanking. There's V25-1S. For those of you on the group, you know that we have been on this sell from this level since that time. Coming. Those of you that even watch the video, you see that I called this level. I started saying let's sell from this level since then, and when price came there, sold, gave up break of structure, came back there, sold again. So that's how it is. Just look for sales for this until it gets to this level. I'm still saying it again. Look for sales for this until it gets to this level. Jump 50. You said jump 50. I'll just do jump 50, J50. Daily time frame. Okay, this is daily time frame. So I just remove all this, remove all the drawing. So from this time frame, what can I see? I want to know where price is currently heading to. So majorly, I'm seeing this break of structure. So maybe you can check the weekly time frame or something. But like what I can see from this daily time frame is that price give us this major break of structure to down and then give us a change of character. There's something I want to see. If I can see that thing, I'll know there's an indecision candle here, which is here, and price for me, I would love to see something like this until it takes out the eye. This being our this being our structural liquidity, right? And something like this. So yeah, this is what I have. I hope this helps you. Or you can just as well wait for the lowest low here, price to come here, and this being your structural liquidity, and you buy all the way from here to the upside. So yeah, this is what I have. I hope this is helpful. I hope that's helpful. My boss asked for jump 50. I hope that's helpful. What other pair would you love us to do before call it a day? What other pair do you want us to do? Those of you joining for the first time, please like, share, subscribe. All right, you're welcome. Thank you. I really I really appreciate that you. All right, so I'm still waiting. Any other one that you want us to do so that we can call it a day. Currently having a class. All right, boss. I don't know. Okay, my bro. How you doing now? Eddie. What do you want us to do? What pair do you want us to do? Let's the pairs and I'm done. All right, 90. Just that 90 index is not here. 90 is not here. You know, they've not 90 is not on this trading view. I don't know if you have observed that, but 90 is not here. So call another one. V25, sorry, I just want to update you for V25. Our next target, we're targeting because from the monthly time frame, I saw something later on the monthly time frame that made my bias to change. So both for V10-1X and also for V10 and for V25. So I've been literally looking for bias all the way from here since because I changed my bias. So I knew that price was not, previously I was looking for to sell from this level, right? So, but I changed my bias because I saw something on the monthly time frame that made me to see this was the indecision candle that even sponsored the price, and this is where it's coming to. So you get, so it's a very neat one that would have been just continue this our buy from, just hold it until it gets here. So still look for buys until it gets to this up. You can go to lower time frame like 1 hour time frame. All right, yes, you remember. All right, you're welcome. Thank you. Um, you can go to your 1 hour time frame. Like I think I saw it set up a trade some days back around. Okay, I think this is it, but like not really that clear. But you can just look for setups and buy to V20 buy V25 up all the way to this level. You understand? So yeah, and also for V10 too, there was a trade I saw. Right, there was a trade I saw. Which I just told you guys about as why my bias changed. So I that's why I told you guys to buy, right? That's why I told you guys to buy. So that's why I told you guys to buy from that level. So because my bias changed, you understand? So what other pair you want us to do? What other pair do you want us to do before we call it a day? I just needed to just show up quick and let's just do one or two things. Okay, so I will just share something with us. Most of you saying entries, videos on entries. So for this pair, for this example now, you saw your sweep, your break structure, everything was intact, and you're like, how am I going to enter the trade? Now, this is how you enter the trade. You don't enter from this. You can enter from here, just stack your trade from here, but your stop loss is way wide. So you can go to your 15-minute time frame. You can go to your 15-minute time frame, right? On that 15-minute time frame, or your 5 minutes time frame, you can as well. So this was it. So now you wait for your pattern. I said theory candlestick pattern. So on that level, let me go to 5 minutes time frame. Theory candlestick pattern. The low, the middle one having the what um lowest low for this example. So this was the pattern. This was the theory candlestick pattern. This black candle, this gray candle, and this other gray candle. So this gave us our confirmation. The low, this low, if it's truly, it won't be taken out. So once you enter from this close of this third candle, you can buy from that close of that third candle, which is here. So even if maybe your stop loss is below here sometimes, even if you have this Jordan, you can see you can also see wait for another top confirmation, which was this again. So it gave like two confirmation. This is like a double bottom. Then at the close of this third candle, you enter your trade and you buy from there. Stop loss can even be below here, or you just stick to the overall stop loss. But most of the time, I do this. So you can see. So someone was like, oh, he wants entries, but you can also do stacking from your resistance level and support level. So just depending on your style, it wants the what suits you. You understand? So this is what I'm saying. Confirmation entry, there's aggressive entry and all. Okay, V100. I think I did V100. Maybe you're not here, but I'll just go through it again. We're looking for sales and it's still selling. If you're on the group, I called that trade. So, but now it's already moving very fast. I called it when it was around here yesterday. I was like, go to your V100. It's selling already. So this is what I have for V100. You can screenshot the markup and just maximize the move. I hope this helps you. I hope this helps you. So yeah, it's going to drop all the way down here. I hope this helps you. All right, all right. For that will be all for today. Thank you for joining. Give you some updates on the market and yeah. Mm. Someone just sent on the group that if we can organize a boot camp. I beg you, you guys are not my boys. So we can organize a boot camp whereby maybe we can trade physically. I think that would be in Warri if you guys can come down to Warri though. There's one of my boss I work with there in Warri. There's a training floor. I don't know, you guys must have seen the post I post, traders up Forest Academy. So can as well just use that for maybe the boot camp, just do something, just trade maybe 24, maybe like 12 hours, just trade and just analyze and get to see the chart and maximize one or two things. So yeah, that idea is good. But until I'm done with school, until I'm done, I'll soon be done by the grace of God. So once I'm done, I will focus fully on trading. focus fully on trading. So yeah, thank you for joining. See you in the next one. God bless you.